So it's loaded in the favor of the All Heart Football Club, and he is the reason why most of us are here. This is for your foundation, Virat. What made you decide to do something for charity, to create your own foundation?
Well, I'd been thinking about it for a while, and I think it was the right time to just start it and put it together in some time in future. And I was really keen to help kids, the underprivileged, to give them infrastructure to actually achieve something in life, be it education or sport. It's very important to get the right kind of facilities when you're growing up. I know the importance of it. Being a cricketer, how difficult it was for me to get cricket stuff and how difficult it is to buy stuff who can't afford it. So yeah, it's just an initiative, it's just a charity foundation to help the kids develop something in future that they want to.
Virat, why choose football? Why not your own sport? I mean, do you follow football? Are you interested in it at all?
Yeah, football is a global sport. Everyone loves football. I mean, we also have our favorite clubs, and we love playing it in warm-ups as well with the Indian team. So we're really fond of it, and I thought the Bollywood stars love it as well. So I thought it's a perfect thing. People could watch it and just sort of get the interest up in football as well. So it's a brilliant atmosphere in the stadium, and we're all loving this game.
Which team do you follow?
I follow Real Madrid. I'm a big Real Madrid fan.
And Galacticos boy, definitely Real Madrid fan, and we've got a galaxy of stars over here as well. The opponents, have they been a little easier than you thought? You think they're going to give you a fight back in the second half?
No, actually, they've been tougher than we thought. Some of them played really well, and it's a hard-fought game. We're leading right now, but those guys are keen to score some goals as well, so it's going to be tough in the second half.
And it looks like you're absolutely no stranger to being captain, but for a different sport.
Yeah, feels good to have a lot of players from the Indian team in my side, and yeah, it's just because of my foundation I've been named captain. But yeah, it feels good, and pretty happy with the way everyone's playing, and pretty proud captain right now.
Thanks so much for talking to us, Virat. All the best.
Thank you.
Off we go for the second half of this Sahara charity football match. It's the All Stars Football Club in blue who have got things moving for the second half. And the first attempted goal coming in from Shabir Ahluwalia, but not quite on target, so not close enough to bother Ishant Sharma. Two goals for Manoj Tiwari, one for Tanmay Mishra. And one goal in this evening for Shabir Ahluwalia for the All-Stars. Now this time this ball has come through, and it's a flag down as Mahendra Singh Dhoni goes up against the goalkeeper and finishes it off in style. Sunil Chhetri is impressed as well, because that was a top-class bit of football from Mahendra Singh Dhoni, the skipper of the Indian cricket team, and this time he has really shown his skills on the football field as well. Great positional sense to first pick up this ball, watch him control it, good chesting, then great burst of speed to get past the defenders, and then showing the cool head that is associated with him on the cricket pitch as well. So the two of them combining beautifully. Virat Kohli with the long ball, nicely picked up by Mahendra Singh Dhoni. And watch this last bit of action where he keeps his cool, gets past goalkeeper Jignesh, and then just nicely finishes it off. Emphatic finish into the back of the net. So 4-1 lead now for the All Heart Football Club, as Mahendra Singh Dhoni finds his name on the score sheet. Virat Kohli. Nishant Mehra. Romeo goes for a long-range attempt, and it's nicely saved by Ishant Sharma. Perhaps would have been missing the frame of the goal, but he couldn't take a chance. Not from that distance anyhow. Got some decent skills. We saw him in the first half as well, coming up with a few good attempts. And this time having to scramble in defense all hard, because the ball has fallen at the feet of Ranbir Kapoor. Ranbir with a pretty useful run. Has that come off a hand? Eventually the referee does point to the spot, and it is an opportunity now for the All-Stars. It was Ranbir Kapoor who was getting into the box. He had Shabir Ahluwalia alongside him, and indeed it was looking to find Shabir in that attempt, that the ball taking a deflection of the hand. It looks like Pragyan Ojha who was running backwards. And some good refereeing as well, because he did play advantage initially because there was a follow-up attempt coming in from Shabir. But yes, the whistle had already blown, and that's why this opportunity has now come for All Stars Football Club to get their second goal of the night. They're leaving it to the pro from the look of things, Nishant Mehra, who has been captain of one of the I-League clubs, Mumbai FC, in the past. In fact, not many might know, and I have to thank my wife for this little bit of trivia, that Nishant Mehra, many years ago, was also the man who featured in a very, very famous oil ad. If you recall an ad where a little kid used to run around in his pajamas, evading a lot of food particles falling all over him, oversized food particles. That was Nishant. And he scores as well. Nishant Mehra bringing All Stars back into the game, at least in terms of the numericals. One goal for All Heart in the second half, and now one goal for All Stars. Looking to pump up his teammates, Nishant Mehra, the Mumbaikar, with a lot of his teammates coming, of course, from the same city as well. And giving no chance this time to Ishant, although to give credit to the goalkeeper from All Heart Football Club. He did guess right, but it was just hit with a lot more ferocity than he could have handled. Now once again, Nishant looking to work his way through. He has found Mark Robinson down the left flank. Mark sending this one in. It's been nicely picked up by Nishant. Sets it up for Ranbir. Not way off target, but perhaps not the right choice of shot in the end from Ranbir Kapoor. He was perhaps looking to just squirt it past Ishant Sharma on his near post. Might have been better off. In fact, one of the fundamentals that you're always taught is just get a shot across the face of goal, even if it had extracted a save out of Ishant. Could well have put his team into a better position. But as things stand, it stays 4-2. And there's been a substitution, the student of the year, Varun Dhawan. Ranbir Kapoor once again going like a knife through butter of this All Heart Football Club defense. Eventually, a lot of bodies getting in the way, and the final shot coming in from Shabir Ahluwalia. And it wasn't too far away from the goal. In fact, very fortuitous, because All Hearts, all their defenders were pretty much concentrated on one spot. That's where the defensive header came in, and it fell nicely for Shabir. Good bit of control to bring it onto his feet. Over to you, Mayanti.
So it's 4-2 all in favor of the All Heart team so far. Rohit, enjoying yourself?
Yeah, very much. Something different for us. Not used to playing football, but yeah, we're doing quite well. So happy with the performance so far we have put in.
What do you think of this whole concept of, actors, cricketers playing football, and, the backdrop of it, of course, is a good cause. It's charity.
Yeah, it's a very exciting initiative taken by, both the management. Something exciting for the spectators as well. Something different, cricketers getting into Bollywood and, playing together. So, yeah, it's a exciting thing. And, plenty more, I'm sure plenty more things will come up.
What is it like to play in a football team, in a stadium, nothing to do with cricket? Is it a different sort of pressure or no pressure? Because you look like you're having so much fun.
No, not pressure at all. I mean, something different, as I said just now. We're just trying to enjoy ourselves. You don't get such kind of opportunity pretty often. So whatever time we are getting out there, trying to enjoy all that.
Let's have some fun. Can we have a score prediction?
At the moment, yeah, we are just ahead of 2 goals, probably 6-2.
6-2. That's a good one. Thanks so much for talking to us. So back to you, Dubai.
Shabir Ahluwalia, one of those men who's made a very good transition from television on to films. But in the meantime, All Stars have got yet another stroke of luck. And perhaps in some respects, it's apt reward for a lot of hard work that they've put in the second half. Because yet again, the referee has pointed to the spot. Another handball coming in. Nishant doing very well to just play this on, and Ashok Dinda just behind him. Well, sloppy is the right word. Just allowing it to hit his left hand. And this time Nishant Mehra allowing Ranbir Kapoor to go for this. This one for 4-3. Oh, he's hit it straight. It's Ishant Sharma who gets the bragging honours. Well, Ranbir Kapoor will be a little disappointed. Just not factoring in the fact that Ishant Sharma has actually been very good with his anticipation as a goalkeeper. So an opportunity missed, that's for sure. Now here comes Mazhar down the right. Long ball sent through, and Virat Kohli, the intended recipient of it.